Hey y'all, it is the night that we have been waiting for. It is Mystery Monday 5-year celebration. I've got the balloons. Y'all are here. Let me pop this off. So I cannot wait to get this party started. Um, I I feel like a kid at Christmas. I really do. It has been the past couple of days, the closer that we've gotten to launching this celebration. It's like Christmas. So I'm super excited. I see a lot of you have been chatting. Renee had you guys going, had you all chatting. I'm just going to make sure that we are all good. Beth Bruner, it does look like a party, doesn't it, my friend? And let me just say something. This balloon right here, this balloon is because I'm so grateful for y'all. It doesn't say y'all, but y'all know what it means. This party isn't about me. It's about y'all. So I found that balloon today and I was like, put that in the order because we need that for this party. So, hi, Carla. Hi, Laura. Hello, Mary. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Benita. Yay, everybody is hopping on. I'm super excited. We're going to give everybody another, 30 seconds or so before we get this party started. I've always felt like it's not a party unless there's balloons. So there you go. I'm trying to read the comments, so I need to focus. Okay, so much. We have so much that we're going to be doing in tonight's party. So I have to stay focused. I even have an agenda. I haven't had an agenda in 5 years. So for y'all joining me tonight, if you're new to my channel, first of all, I do want to welcome you. We are celebrating the fact that we have done Mystery Monday stamping for 5 years, and you guys have been sending me cards. I've gotten some gifts. We're going to go through all of it tonight, and that's why I needed that agenda to try to keep me on topic so that I don't like wander off and forget something. So I do have a couple of disclaimers. If you sent me something and I don't show it, perhaps it hasn't arrived yet, don't get upset. If it shows up, or when it shows up, I will show it at the next mystery stamping, okay? So, hi, Cindy from Cincinnati. Delina says I look great in front of these balloons. I think we should do this every week. Every week we could have a party. So, all right, we are going to kick this off by introducing our guest. We have, I know some of y'all have guessed, is it Matt? His name's not Matt, but it is a he. So I think that we're going to go ahead and bring him on now. Let's see here. There you are, Chad Williams. Yay!
Hi, everybody.
Uh-oh, you're muted again. Are you muted or am I muted?
Oh, I
Okay. So here's the thing, Chad. I can't hear you because I get feedback on my laptop, so I had to turn you off. So I'm going to let you introduce yourself and tell who you are.
Okay, awesome. Well, hello, everybody. It's so fun to be with you. This is so great. 5 years of Monday Mystery Stamping. It's so stinking cool, and I'm just honored to be invited as a guest. I am Chad Williams. I work at the Stampin' Up! Riverton office, which is kind of like our main headquarters in Riverton, Utah. I live not far from the office. My role at Stampin' Up! Is Demonstrator Development Manager, and that's just kind of a fancy job title for a guy who gets to work with Stampin' Up! Demonstrators all day, and it's the greatest job in the world. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I love what I do. I'm so happy to be here with Sharon. This is such a treat. And let's see, I've been with Stampin' Up! For a little over 17 years. In September, it'll be my 18th anniversary. So love Stampin' Up!, love being here. Thanks so much, Sharon, for having me.
And so I just realized that I'm going to have to go back and watch the replay to see what all you said. can't hear any of it. That is too funny. So we are just thrilled that you're here. I do appreciate you taking the time. I mean, he's at home. He's doing this on his own time. And so I really appreciate that. And so I was super glad that I remembered something. So I am going to flip the camera in just a moment and show you something, Chad. So Chad is actually going to follow along and make a card tonight. So he received his first clue. He's got everything ready. I hope that I can figure out some way so that I can hear him. Maybe I turn it on my iPad. Anyway, I need to figure out how to talk to you. We did not go over that when we were doing our little run through. So I shared, I don't know if it was yesterday or what. I went back and found the first Mystery Monday stamping video that we did on March the 30th of 2020. And I shared that, and it was super fun. I shared it on YouTube, and I shared it in the Mystery Monday Stampers Facebook group. It was super fun to hear y'all's reaction. And it was super funny to hear a couple of things. Number one, even back then, I told you guys to just go rogue. Mystery stamping is just a way to inspire you to use the supplies you have. That is it from the beginning, and I've not strayed from that in 5 years. So it was really funny for me to hear me say, just go rogue. And I was like, yay, I still use that today. I am going to flip the camera now because I want to show Chad something. And then I'm going to probably take Chad off camera for probably take Chad off camera because I have a lot to show you guys. All right, so let's flip the camera. So Chad, this was one of our first, this is one of the mystery stamping t-shirts that everyone helped me design for this party. Okay, so you and I have the t-shirt on that says just go rogue. All right, so we both have the same shirt, but this shirt was super fun because it is the shape of Texas. But something that is so funny is some of the sayings that we have done over the years ended up on this shirt. So just go rogue, get comfy, Mystery Monday stamping. Henry, I don't know if you can see Henry. Henry is my vacuum, my robot vacuum that went off during a mystery stamping one night. I always say, hey, y'all, when I start off, just different things. But something that is really funny is Chad made the shirt, and it's not you. It is, you know how when you run something through the die cutting machine and there's little Chads? Okay, yes. One of the cards had little Chads on it, but I thought it was super fun for you to join us. So hello, Chad.
That's incredible.
So, all right, I'm gonna pop you off camera for just a moment. This is the first card that I did on March the 30th of 2020, and it was really fun to see. Apparently I did 2 cards, but something else that came up that was fun is the fact that y'all, and this is thanks to Tammy, if Tammy is on right now, Tammy Endersack, y'all used to have to screenshot or screenshot all the clues before I gave them to you in a printed file. So that's we've come a long way, but that was another fun thing to realize that 5 years ago, this is how y'all did it. And y'all probably did that for 3 years. Until I got really nice and decided to print them out or put them in a file and have them posted over on my blog and have them posted in the Mystery Monday Stampers Facebook group. So, all right, I am going to read something to y'all, and then we're going to get started making a card. This is our 5-year celebration. Throughout the challenges of the pandemic, mystery stamping has been our creative sanctuary, uniting us virtually when we needed it the most. I've always encouraged you to just go rogue, using the supplies you have on hand and embracing the freedom to create without constraints. There's no right or wrong way to do mystery stamping, only endless possibilities. Over the years, your messages and posts have shown me how much this creative journey has inspired you to think outside the box and embrace your creativity. We've built an incredible community, the Mystery Monday Stampers, where we support, inspire, and celebrate each other's creative spirits. Thank you for trusting me. More importantly, I said I wasn't going to do that, but more importantly, for believing in yourselves. Here's to more years of creativity, connection, and crafting magic together. A massive thank you to Renee, whose support over the years has been invaluable to Mystery Monday Stamping, and that is Renee Paris, if you don't know who I'm talking about. From creating the cards ahead of time to meticulously ensuring the accuracy of my crazy measurements and refining the clues, Renee has been an essential part of our journey. Her attention to detail and unwavering dedication has been instrumental in making each session a success. She truly deserves to be celebrated and appreciated. Thank you, Renee, from the bottom of my heart for being such a vital part of this community. I only choked up once, so I think I did pretty good. All right. Let's get this stamping party started. You guys are crying in your t-shirt. I didn't mean to make you cry. Although, you know, it's all true. So let's do some stamping. All right, Chad, I hope you're ready for this. Use an image stamp, one or more, and stamp an image in the top left corner of one piece of 4" by 5 1/4 very vanilla or basic white cardstock. Also use an image stamp, it can be the same ones, and stamp in the very bottom right corner of the very vanilla or basic white. Oh, you guys, I had to read that like 3 times so that I could get through it without crying, because it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me, your support, and it means a lot to me, this precious community that we have created over the years. And I know some of you weren't with me in the beginning, but you have been with me as much as you could. So there you go. All right. Yes, we are stamping J. Marie on the same page. By the way, do y'all just love the color I picked? It wasn't quite what I expected, but it turned out well. So, all right, I am going to play around with some sound and see if I can bring Chad back on. I hope you're ready, Chad. And see if I can hear you.
I'm just over here busy stamping.
You're over there busy stamping.
Oh, you can hear me.
I can hear you, but I also hear the delay in me.
Oh, okay. Well, you just tell me what you need me to do. Otherwise, I'll just keep over here stamping.
Okay. So I'm going to take you back off camera, and I turned you off because of the extra delay. So it's all fun. It's all fun. We are doing mystery stamping like we normally do. And when you guys are done with clue number 2, type done 2. And Renee is in the live chat. I forgot to mention, if you guys have a question for Renee, you can do the @ and type Renee Paris, and she'll see your message. So Renee, that challenge that we were trying to figure out earlier about comments, did that work after all or not? I'm watching you. Excuse me, I'm watching the chats, the comment. Okay, I'm seeing lots of dones. You're so welcome, Trish. You can be a creator, and you're welcome that I taught you how to do that with mystery stamping. Okay, all right, so that did not work. Thank you, Renee, for that. So, did I mention that we might have some prizes? So I need you guys in the live chat to pay attention to the instructions. If your name is called out during tonight's party, celebration, you will need to look below my video in the description box. There are two places where it says contact me. You will need to fill that form out and contact me so that I can get your prize to you. Now, if you live outside of the United States, y'all know I can't send you something if you live outside the United States. These are Stampin' Up. These could be Stampin' Up products in here. Hint, hint. So you will be able to pick any of my tutorials on my blog, in my blog store, for free if you are the winner and you live outside the United States. I hope you understand. So you're still going to win. You just won't be able to win one of these envelopes. All right, how are we doing? I see a lot of you are just watching. I'm just so happy that we have 440 people at this party. I don't think I've ever invited anybody to a party and had 440 people show up. So thank y'all for coming. I'm super excited. I'm seeing lots and lots of people saying that they are done with 2. And Sandy says, how nice. Even a tutorial gift is nice. I'm so glad you like that part. Pat says, this is so much fun. You're so welcome, Nancy. I know, Loretta. Isn't it so fun that Chad could join us? All right. I think we are now ready to do the next clue. Hope you're ready, Chad. We are going to adhere that stamped layer now to the card front with adhesive. That is clue number 3. When you're done with clue number 3, type done 3. By the way, the 10th person who types done 3 is going to go into the drawing for a prize. You ready, Renee? Maria says she's too excited to be stamping tonight. Girl, I couldn't be stamping tonight, that's for sure. There's no way I could be stamping. Like I said, I've been like a kid for waiting for Christmas morning all day, for days. What do you mean all day? So there's no way I could have done. You guys are here to support me. Thank you. Done 3, done 3. Oh boy, good luck, Renee, counting those. Number 10 is the one that is the winner. So Renee will announce who the winner is. It is a huge slumber party, Rebecca. Or Renee, do you want to hold it at the end? However you want to do it, Renee. Renee is in charge of the prizes. Joanne, I'm so happy you found mystery stamping too. Oh gosh, Inika is crying? Why are you crying? Were you crying at the beginning when I was reading that? Can I use earbuds? That's a thought. Let me try that, Carla. Good idea. Rebecca, it is such an honor that Chad is with us tonight. Sherry Cruzan, Kruzan, is the winner. Sherry Cruzan, you need to contact me below the video. There are 2 places where it says contact me. It says winners, contact me. You need to look below the video in the description box, fill that form out. Oh, and by the way, y'all have until Friday to let me know. Otherwise, I get to keep the prizes. Marilyn says, million of thanks to you for letting us survive the past 5 years. Yeah, Beth Bruner, this is the biggest party. And Marilyn, you're so welcome. I'm going to grab some earbuds and see if that will help my problem. Let's see. Hi, Chad.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Oh, yay.
Carla. Brilliant. Thank you so much. I can hear you through my
Yay.
ears
Okay.
and not getting the feedback. I felt like I was
Oh,
out here
good.
by
Okay.
myself at this party.
Okay. Well, I have two things to report.
Okay.
I am done with 2 and 3.
Perfect. I'm so glad. Okay. And I'm getting the feedback in my ear, but at least everybody can't hear it on the camera. So that's
Perfect.
good.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
All right. So I'm going to take you back off
Elizabeth
camera.
said, "Yippee! Chad
Oh,
stays."
oh, Chad stays. Okay, we'll leave Chad. We're going to leave Chad. All right. How about clue number 4? Use an embossing folder and emboss the 3-inch by 4-inch colored cardstock. Let me know when you're done with clue number 4.
Okay. Well, everybody's going to be really happy to know, Sharon, that this time I actually have a machine.
You have the right size.
There will be no stomping on the floor today.
I think I think you should share what you did last time.
Yeah, so last time I was invited to mystery stamping, Sharon did a great job prepping me and told me everything that I would need, and I completely forgot my stamp and cut and emboss machine. And so I had to basically get my embossing folder, put a piece of paper in there, and then I just stood up and stomped on that sucker. I put these size 10.5 shoes to work. But
That was just
today,
too
today we're
funny.
cranking, baby. And it's working. Oh, except for I'm making an earthquake on the table here. I'll calm down. I'll calm down.
That's okay. That's okay. All right, let me know when you guys are done with clue number 4.
Got it.
Perfect. All right, I'm seeing
Ooh,
some dones
that's
with
a pretty one.
4. So I make people say that they are done with 4 or done with that number. And I forgot to mention, if you're watching the replay, there is no reason for you to do that. Simply stop and start the video and make your card. Okay. Let's see.
Sarah said,
Okay.
work with what you got. That's all I ever do is work with what I got.
Work with what you got. A great rescue stomping. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
That's
That was
right.
pretty funny.
Oh, mercy.
So, um, Lavina is, so it's kind of fun. Lavina is bringing up an old mystery stamping where we had some issues with sound. And
Okay.
so I was echoing, like I couldn't turn it off. And
Oh,
it
no.
was really funny because they can see the clues. And so we decided that the show must go on, and I ended up turning off or muting myself, muting my mic, and then we just read the clues. So it was
Amazing.
pretty funny. Thanks, Lavina, for that one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, Renee said it was both irritating and hilarious at the same time.
I would imagine it was both of those
Oh
things.
my
That's
gosh.
amazing.
Yeah, and Bexy
Uh,
said that everybody just went rogue and had a good time.
that's right. That's what we do, right?
That's what
Let's
we
go
do. That's what we do. Just go rogue.
rogue.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody asked in the chat if we get to see Chad's progress, but no, right? Because it's a mystery, right?
No, it's a mystery. It's a mystery. I
Okay,
brought Chad
no
on
progress
so that
sharing.
you see that he is participating.
He is
He
participating.
he doesn't he didn't see the card ahead of time.
Nope,
He wanted to be surprised. So, there you go.
we're doing a good job over here.
Okay. Chad can see the comments. Yep.
I can, yep.
Yep. Carmen says she's going rogue already. Go girl. You
Oh,
do
good.
it.
Good.
Oh my gosh. Kathy Mork says she saved that video when she needs some laughter and she rewatches
Oh,
it.
that's amazing. That's amazing.
Oh my gosh. Whoops. My 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 agenda fell down. All right.
Oh, do not lose that agenda. Keep us
Do
on
not lose
track.
that agenda. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do one more clue and then we're going to take a little intermission and I'm going to show you
Okay.
guys some things that I have received. So, yeah.
Lisa pointed out that there's almost 500 with us right now.
Wow. Okay.
Amazing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What a party. What a party.
It
If
is
you're
a
just now
party.
joining us, you need to go back to the beginning and see how it all started. We do have Chad Williams from the Stampin' Up! Home office with us. He volunteered to join our party and do some stamping with us during the live. So I'm very grateful. Deborah Cleary is asking me, didn't I even name my dog Rogue? And I did.
That's amazing.
We finished up a mystery stamping one night. Gosh, that was 2 years ago now. Well, it'll be 2 years in June. And it was super hot here in Texas. We had, and I went outside and I saw this little dog outside, and I'm like, "Come here, buddy. Let's get you some water." After a couple of days, his parents never found him, and I ended up keeping him. So because he came after mystery stamping, he his name was Rogue. So there you go.
That's kind of amazing. And yes,
So
let's see. I think Sandy said, "Does Chad know his namesake in Mystery Monday?" Yes, I do know my namesake in Mystery Monday.
yes,
I was
he
happy to make it
does.
on the Texas shirt. Yes.
Hello, Chad.
Awesome.
Okay, let's do the next clue. We're going to add the embossed layer to the card front approximately 1/2 inch from the top and 1/4 inch from the right side of the stamped layer. This will adhere best if you use liquid glue. Okay.
Okay. 1/2 inch from the top, 1/4 inch from the side. Okay, 1/2 inch from the top or from the white panel top?
From the stamped panel. From the
From the
stamped
stamped
panel.
panel.
The stamped layer.
Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna be right in there.
Yeah.
Got my
So we're going to do,
handy.
whoops. So here's my fun diagram. Here is our stamped layer. We've got some stamping, and we're going to do 1/2 inch and 1/4 inch.
I can dig it.
KT is going rogue. You go, girl.
I
Did
honestly don't
Nat
know the
make it
chemistry
onto the
behind.
shirt? Yes, Matt made the shirt, didn't he? Come on, Matt had to. Yeah, Matt's here. Matt's here. Yeah. He made the shirt.
Sharon, I don't know what the chemistry is behind multi-purpose liquid glue, but the fact that it just sticks and stays almost instantly is a miracle.
You know, Renee, who is our moderator on here tonight, she has told me that that is the best glue to use when you want it to stay.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And my lid for my glue has decided to go rogue, so we're just
Oh
gonna have
gosh.
a
Oh
unopened
gosh.
unopened glue. No big deal, right?
No big deal. Just don't make a mess. That also happens with liquid glue.
Yes.
Okay, Chad. So a tip for that, if you have some hand sanitizer that gets the
Mm-hmm.
sticky off of your fingers so you can keep on working.
Brilliant.
Yep.
Brilliant.
These are the tips that we share during mystery stamping and any stamping. Okay. All right. We are going to we're
Teresa's a
seeing
lid loser.
some dones with 5. Yeah, Beth Bruner agrees. Liquid glue works best with embossed layers.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I recommended it for this project. So, lid loser.
Yep. Beth is was it Beth? No. Teresa. Teresa's another lid loser with me.
Okay. All right. I am going to take Chad off the camera, off screen, and we're going to take a little break. So, bye, Chad. I'll bring you back. All right. Here we go. So, y'all remind me that I took the earbud out because I am hearing the back feed and it is a struggle. So, I wanted to take a little break so that you all could catch up if you needed to share some things that I have received from y'all in the mail. So look at this card. I have not made one of these yet, and so thank you for this and the instructions. And this is from Susan Ward. She sent me the instructions to make that card. And this super cute thing has some post-it notes inside. So thank you so much, Susan. This stands up. And we have gone over, desk calendars in the past. And so thank you so much, Susan, for sending me that. And I cannot wait to make this kind of card. So yes, thank you. And then I got this fun thing for when you're wanting to maybe use my Stamparatus or you're really wanting to put some pressure down. Thank you for that. And this is her card. And this is from Diane. Hold on. This is from Diane. It's just from Diane. Oh gosh. Hold on. I thought it had the last name. Okay. So she said that it was made for the Stamparatus, but can also be used for big blocks. Some of those big blocks are hard to press. So this would be great for that. So thank you, Diane. Okay. So this is going to be hard to show on camera, but I got a huge goodie bag. This is my survival for mystery stamping, and this is from Anita. She sent me all kinds of party stuff. Oh my gosh, it matches my nails. Shut up, y'all. Look at that. Unbelievable. And I matched the cookies. Look, I didn't even think about that. We'll have to open that up and see what that is. Yeah, I am set for a long time with chocolate. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So let's open this up really quick. It is called a Chucky tool. Oh my gosh, look how fun. Okay, so it's from Starbucks. And guess where she lives? She lives in North Carolina. So here is one card that Anita sent me. Look how pretty that is. Okay. And then wrote me a sweet message. I will not be reading the sweet messages on camera because more tears will happen. She also sent me another card. I love this one too, the little bow. Whoops, little bow got bent there. So thank you so much, Anita. I actually got to meet Anita in North Carolina on stage with Stampin' Up. Doesn't that look yummy? I think these are all yummy snacks that she enjoys in North Carolina. We're going to leave that right there because that's part of the party. And I'm going to show just a few cards, and then we're going to get back to mystery stamping. Oh, there's a pin in the bottom of the bag from the post office. Sorry, hold on. A pin? I don't see a pin. Oh my gosh, thank goodness you told me. Look how tiny that is. Y'all, that is so cute. Look at the difference in size. Look how tiny. Oh, Susan, thank you so much. I'm glad I saw that because, oh my gosh, look how tiny that is. That's too funny. So thank you, Susan. Whew, I'd have been sad if I'd have thrown that away. Okay, I'm going to share some cards with y'all, and then we're going to get back to making the card, making our mystery card. All right, so we have congratulations, and this is from Catherine, or KT is what I think she goes by here on YouTube. Thank you so much for this beautiful card. And look, once again, I matched the card. So fun. Look how beautiful that is. This is from Ramon. I think it's Ramon. Yes, Ramona. Thank you. Look how beautiful. Look how gorgeous. Thank you so much. These cards, y'all, you outdid yourselves. This one is from Eileen Paul, and I know Eileen's joining us tonight. Thank you. So the pen probably goes with the calendar. I will check, Kat. Look how cute. Look, we're going to have to make this one. I've never made a card like that. This is from Miss Gail Massey. Thank you, Gail. I'm not a sweetie. You're a sweetie. This is from PJ. Thank you so much. Look how cute. And it opens up like this. And I love how she put a band there and then tucked my message in there. So fun. Hey, girlfriend. And that is from Grandma Jane. So cute. And a lot of y'all called this our birthday. And I thought that was super fun. Mystery Stamping Birthday. It's our celebration. This card is from Marilyn Edens. Thank you, Marilyn. I know she's joining us tonight. And then I'm kind of a big deal. Y'all are kind of a big deal. This is from let's see, Patricia? I think it's Patricia. Oh, Peggy. This is from Peggy. Thank you, Peggy. You know how much I love the beach and the water. All right. So we're going to do some more. There's a lot more to come. Oh, I forgot to mention that we have some birthdays tonight. Lisa Brown and Susan Hammond. Happy birthday. There's so much going on, and I apologize. I meant to tell y'all that when we got started. All right. Clue number 6. Stamp the greeting on the very vanilla or basic white layer that measures 2.5 by 3.5. When you are done with clue number 6, type done 6. And you wanted to know if that cute little pin goes with my calendar, and it dang sure does. Maybe I put it over here. Look how cute. So fun. Thank you so much, Susan. Oh, I have another present. I forgot to get a present. I'm going to go through all of this. I have a chair full of stuff over here. I told y'all it feels like Christmas. Done with 6. Get Chad back. All right, Chad, they want you back. I'm going to see
I'm
what
just
I
over here
do.
fighting for my life on this greeting
Okay.
stamp set, getting it mounted.
Okay.
And you said 2 1/4, no, 2 1/4 by 3 3/4, 2 1/2 by
Ed,
3 1/2.
2.5 by 3.5. Do you have that piece of
Okay,
paper?
I think I have it. I
Two
think
and
we're
a
good.
half.
I think we're in.
So you should have one piece of paper that's about that big. Oh, you can't see my hands.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we're in good shape.
Let's see.
Do I,
Yeah.
Sharon?
Uh-huh.
Should I put this right smack dab in the middle of the rectangle, or just wherever?
I don't want you to do anything with it yet.
Oh, well, where do I want to stamp it? Right in the middle of the
Oh, you
piece?
can stamp your greeting wherever you want.
Okay,
Depending on your
perfect.
stamp set, give yourself some room. There's going to be more stamping on that piece of paper. Make sense?
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Understood, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can do this card either portrait or landscape. It is totally up to you. There is no designer series paper for that reason. So you can, however you end up stamping is how your card will be, whether it's portrait or landscape. My
Brilliant.
clues are basically for a portrait card. So if I say something, it's because my instructions are for a portrait card. Okay.
Done with 6.
Done with 6. Perfect. Perfect. So I'm kind of failing at doing price patrol. I need to come up with something else. Let's see. All right, Renee, get ready. We're gonna do another prize drawing, and this time we're gonna pick. I'm gonna throw her for a loop. We're gonna pick 3 names, and I want everyone in the live chat to say what embossing folder did you use for tonight's card.
Ooh,
And
nice.
Renee, it's dealer's choice, Renee. You can, since you're picking 3 names, go for it, girl. Just pick 3 names out of the people who comment in the live chat which embossing folder you're using tonight. Even if it's not a Stampin' Up one, I
Oh,
know not everybody has Stampin' Up, but after you
so
see
much
my card
pressure for
tonight,
Renee.
I know, right? She can handle it. She's a tough
Okay,
cookie.
good. Good.
Oh, there, listen them. Time Worn, Eyelet, Plaid, Starstruck. Wow, look at them go. Holy cow.
Prizes speak.
Prizes speak. Yeah, she's going to shoot me. Starburst. Oh, Birchwood. Barb Morse is just watching tonight. If y'all are just watching tonight, I'm thrilled that you're here for the party. I would not still be doing mystery stamping if y'all did not support it and want me to keep coming back. I've tried to quit a few times because I've messed up so bad, Chad. And they're like, no, 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 don't quit. Don't quit. Oh, my
I'm glad you
goodness.
didn't quit.
Me too. Me too. Okay. All right, Renee can pick when we move on to the next clue because you guys need to stop commenting at some point or she's never going to be able to pick. Okay, that was
That's
a bad
amazing.
idea, I guess, for me to tell her to pick 3 people. I cannot wait to hear what she has to say to me when this is over. Oh boy. Renee says stop. She's put on the word stop. That's enough.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, Renee. So from your word stop up, you pick 3 winners. That's funny. Oh my gosh. I know, Bexy. I'm grateful I didn't stop either because who would have known that having a 5-year party would be this much fun? So yeah, I'm really grateful that I did not quit. Carrie says that I have changed your lives for the better. I'm so glad. Thank you.
Cute.
Okay, so Renee has picked the winners. And Renee, do you want to announce them? That is why I said stop. Okay. Do you want to announce them, Renee? And then I'll read them off. Chad is so cute. Isn't he so cute?
Oh, I'm
Somebody
like
said Chad
scrolling
is
back.
so cute.
I'm scrolling back through to see all the embossing folders that everybody used, and the list is so long.
It is. I mean, you see how many? They were just blah, 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 just going crazy.
I love it.
All right. He is a sweetie. Look at them talking sweet stuff about you, man.
Oh,
All
well,
right.
I can't see everybody, but I've met a lot of you, and I can say for certainty that you are all very sweet as well. So
There
thanks
you
for
go.
being so kind.
There you go. Okay. I'm going to read another clue and I'll wait for Renee. There she goes. Renee says that Cindy, oh boy, Vredenberg and Colleen T and Kelly Geis. You all are the winners. So that is 4 total winners. You have to look below the video in the description box, the show more, whatever it says below my video, and click on where it says winners, contact me. Click on that, fill it out. You have until Friday. What is Friday? April 5th? No, 4th. April 4th. All right, let's go on to the next clue.
Ready.
All right, clue number 7. Use the same image stamps and stamp around the greeting. That's why I told you to leave some room, Chad, on the very vanilla or basic white layer. When you're done with clue number 7, type done 7.
Okay.
Michelle says, using my many supplies is one important reason why Mystery Monday stamping has been an important day in my week because it makes y'all use your stuff. Absolutely. Get that stuff out and use it. Yes, congratulations to all the winners. Ooh,
Okay,
Carol
I'm gonna.
says this. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna have people out themselves in the comments. Who hoards their DSP? Who doesn't cut up their DSP? I want to
Good.
know.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so
I
Michelle Batson made a comment, and Michelle is my moderator for Thursday nights. And she sent me ahead of time what she guessed this card looked like. And I said, can I tell you that you're wrong? And she loves to go rogue. She does not want to follow my clues, and that's why I love her because she notoriously goes rogue. But anyway, so Michelle, girl, I actually found Michelle to be my moderator during one of the early days of Mystery Monday stamping because she was so helpful helping others with tips as we went along. All right, so Chad, I don't know if you see, but there's a million people who hoard their DSP.
Yep.
Yep, yep.
That
Oh,
is
even
hilarious.
Renee. Even Renee hoards
Even
hers.
Renee?
Renee. Hey, Renee, why don't you pick a winner out of who is a hoarder?
Okay.
Oh, Joanne says she's a DSP collector.
Oh,
She's not a
cheater.
hoarder. Yeah, cheater, cheater. Oh my gosh, Kim has DSP from 2015 that she's never opened.
Oh my
Girl,
goodness.
girl, are you kidding? Trudy says you're supposed to cut the DSP. I just thought we were supposed to collect it. Oh, Trudy, I love that. And so
That's
I don't know what
hilarious.
happened, Chad, but the feedback stopped. I'm
Okay.
not getting the feedback anymore. So
Okay.
that's made this a lot better.
Well, listen, I'm a fan of no feedback.
Me too. Me too. And I didn't understand why because I've done this with like the Creative 8 team and not had that problem. So,
Right.
oh, Carla has a question for you, Chad. She wants to know if you hoard DSP.
No, I am a cutter upper. I use all the scraps. I mean, I put it all to good use. When I'm done with a stack of DSP, it's done.
Nice.
I
Very
love
nice.
it. Yep, I love it. I I think it's kind of like what do they say like about your talents, don't hide them under a bush.
Ah, there you
Shine them
go.
all for, you don't want to
There you
hide the
go.
DSP, you want to show it off. And
Exactly.
send your cards.
And
Same
send your
reason.
cards. Yeah, which is
Yes.
another thing that I keep forgetting to remind you guys. You need to send your cards. Send your cards. I am looking for Renee to see if she has. Cheryl says she loves that she's not the only DSP addict. We could be addicted
Yes.
to worse things.
Correct.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
That is too funny.
Okay, Teresa McEntee is one of the winners who is a hoarder. Congratulations to
Hey.
Teresa. And I think it's really cute because Teresa said she wanted to pop on and support me. And so thank you for supporting me tonight, Teresa, because you're a winner. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, they want to know if you keep scraps, Chad.
Yes, I do. I keep scraps. I use well, I mean I don't use all the scraps, but I go to my scraps often for sure.
Okay. And is that with cardstock too?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Waste not, want not.
Waste not, want not. There you go. You're so welcome, Teresa. That's so fun. I'm so glad. All right, let's do another clue. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I almost showed second clue. Okay. Adhere the stamped layer to the colored cardstock layer that measures 2 3/4 by 3 3/4 with adhesive. Tisha says she never uses her DSP. Tisha, we're going to have a chop it class and you're going to have to chop that stuff up.
Ma'am. Okay.
Christy says
When
she keeps everything.
when we do the final card reveal, you're gonna have to forgive me for a little mistake.
No, no such thing as mistakes in mystery stamping. It's just a chance to be creative or go rogue.
Perfect. Thank you for the reminder.
Yep. Okay. Renee is doing a fabulous job keeping up with the winners. And yeah, and Sarah Cohen is reminding us that Matt is in the house. So Matt is the layer that we are talking about now. One time, Chad, on a mystery stamping, when I was doing the clues, I typed the word Matt incorrectly. I typed it like a
Okay.
man's name,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's why on the shirt, Matt's
We have
here.
Matt.
We have Matt.
That's so
Thank you,
good.
Carrie Nussbaum. Thank you for the tip. That's so sweet of you. Oh my gosh, you guys are so generous. Thank you so much. Um, let's see. Whoop whoop. Some of us, some of us may have to have an intervention, says Barb Brimhall. Girl, I mean, It's like, I don't need another flower stamp set. Yeah, I do when I see somebody
Yeah.
use it. Absolutely 100%. So,
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Claudia is reminding us of something, though. There are some DSPs that she only uses for special occasions or special people because
Mm-hmm.
it's so pretty. And once it's gone, it's gone. So, if it's sold out. So, um, yes, Cindy, that is how Matt was born because Miss Sharon typed the word wrong. All right, so I think we are up to only 4 winners, and I have a lot more presents or a lot more prizes. So,
Okay.
what can I ask? Okay, I'm gonna pick a number between 1 and 5. No, that won't work. That's not enough numbers. I was gonna say because of 5 years.
Oh, there you
Um,
go.
Something about 5 years. I was gonna ask them how
Yeah.
long they've been doing mystery stamping, but Renee will kill me again because there'll be a bunch of numbers coming up.
Right.
Um,
Right.
how about how many of you in the live chat have mailed at least 1 card this month? If you mailed more than one, put your number in there. Mailed 5, mailed 10. And
Love
Renee,
that.
you can pick a winner from those who have mailed a card this month. Or
I
that
love
month.
it.
There you go. Okay. Um, Loretta says she's putting in a big order tomorrow. Happy April Fool's Day, but no fooling, she's really doing the order. Yay!
Yes, love it.
Okay.
Oh
Ooh,
my goodness.
Holly is
Alan
here we go.
Richardson.
Here we go. Look. Oh, Renee's going to kill me again. Oh boy. So Renee,
Sharon,
yes?
did you see Alan Richardson has mailed 65?
No, I missed that. I've seen where
Georgia,
somebody donated
150.
150.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Oh boy. Mailed 67 cards, says Shirley
Go,
Jensen.
Shirley.
Go Shirley. Mailed 6. Mailed 8.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Unbelievable. Okay. So, Renee, I would like for you to pick 3 more winners from that. That'll keep her busy. So that would be, we've done 4. And then if we do 3 more, I'm just counting by throwing the envelopes on the floor. I mean, just so y'all know, I got them. They're all right here and they're going to go out. So that leaves us with 3 more we'll do 3 more at the end. How's that? Well, closer to the end. All right. Back to the card. We are definitely helping the U.S. Post Office, says Beth. Absolutely. All
That's
right.
true.
So Carol Keher, I apologize if I say your name wrong. You are one of the winners. Virginia says that Chad reminds her of her son. There you go. Similar face and expressions.
Oh, okay.
Lisa Brown says it's a good thing I cannot hear Renee. Oh, I'll hear an earful when we're done. I promise. She'll let me know. Okay,
That's awesome.
Renee has put up with so much, which is why I mentioned her at the beginning and thanked her when I did. Okay, I only see one winner from Renee so far. So, Renee, if I miss the other ones, let me know. Okay, I'm going to go on to the next clue. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Tisha Dorton and Diane Gangloff are our other 2 winners. Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations. You know the drill by now. Look below the video, send me or fill out the contact me form, and then I will get those in the mail to you. I do have my logo on my envelopes. Y'all, I am classy. I am uptown. We just go rogue. And they're padded, so nothing's going to happen to the goodies inside. Teresa says that we need to mail Renee some thank you cards. Yep, we do. Yep, we do. I think that would be fabulous. Renee did get a surprise today from me, so she is appreciated, and I do let her know that. All right. Next clue. Adhere the previous 2 layers to the very vanilla or basic white layer that measures 3 inches by 4 inches with adhesive. So we're going to have another matte layer. Okay.
Okay.
Looks like a big stamp. Oh, it could, there's no telling. There might be some stamp sets in those packages. There might be some adhesive. There might be some embellishments. You never know what you're going to win. So Renee says, just so everyone knows, I have a list of numbers to count to get the winners. So she is using some systems in the background to make sure she's not just willy-nilly picking names. Like, she is using a system. We tried to use Comment Picker, but it wouldn't work tonight. So, wow, Delina has mailed 117 cards this month. Girl, you're putting me to shame.
That's kind of incredible.
I know.
Okay.
Rhonda Hunter is confused. Rhonda Hunter, are you confused about my clue? That means you're going to have 2 matte layers to your stamped layer. And I think Rhonda Hunter, remind me how many cards you're making? Like 4? She's doing 4 at one time, Chad.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's
Overachiever.
incredible. Yeah.
Bexy says, we trust Renee. Absolutely. Renee is going to do it by the book. Let's see. Okay. So you guys who are saying you're confused, Chad, would you mind holding up your cards so that,
Here,
because you seem
you
pretty
know what?
confident.
I have extra pieces, and so
Okay.
I'll hold up what the layers are supposed to look like. How about that?
Okay.
Without
That's
revealing.
perfect. That's perfect.
So this is what I interpreted.
That's
So
it. That's it.
a big layer. So you'll have 3 stacked
Yep.
layers like this, and then this will be your stamped layer.
Perfect. Perfect. Good job. Good job. So I hope that
Thank
helps
you.
everybody who says they're confused. Jeannie is making 2 cards tonight. She always makes
Always make
multiples.
multiples.
Yep.
Smart. That's
Oh, wait.
super
Rhonda
fun.
Hunter answered. Let's see if she answered us. I guessed 4. I think that's what she told me yesterday.
Well, we
Okay.
just know that Kelly thinks that Rhonda rocks.
Yeah. Yep. And Rhonda does. Rhonda's a music teacher for little children. She does rock. Liz says, I didn't want to cover up the embossed layer, so I went a little rogue. We are not playing with the embossed layer right now. These are just the extra layers. You have 2 that are 3 by 4. One of them is embossed, one of them is not. This is the one that's not.
Beth says I follow directions well. Beth, I follow directions well when Sharon is in charge, not when everyone is in charge.
That's too funny. All right. Clue number 10. Adhere the previous 3 layers. Adhere the 3 previous layers to the card front by leaving approximately a 1/4 inch from the left and a 1/2 inch from the bottom. These layers will overlap the embossed layer. Michelle Batson, do you read that? You understand, girl? Diane says that our community should start a happy mail day. Ooh, that would be fun. You added the first embossed layer on the right side, 1/2 inch down, 1/4 inch in. Virginia says she didn't see the second 3 by 4, so now she's just going rogue. You go, girl. You go.
Love it. Love it.
Can you attach with dimensionals? Okay, Zarinko, you know, girl, this is your card. You do whatever you want.
Great minds think alike.
Yep. There you go. Chad's got his dimensionals. Can we attach? Sharon Smythe went rogue. I love it when y'all go rogue. Why do you think we have these shirts? Oh, I'm pointing to my shirt. Y'all can't even see me on camera. You can see Chad's shirt. Just go rogue. There we go.
Oh, man.
There, Anderson went rogue. So I see a lot of y'all have the cute little Texas logo by your name. That means that you are a member of my YouTube channel, and I do thank you for that. I thank you for supporting that. Who wants to see, all right, Renee, get ready. Who wants to see what the project looks like for tomorrow night's class? I'm not going to show you all of it, but I'm going to show you some of it. If you want to see the project for tomorrow night's class, I want you to type in the live chat, I want to see. Okay. And Renee, go ahead and pick the last 3 winners on this one. So, Lori says that Lisa needs an intervention of a creative weekend. There you go.
Oh,
Me. I want to see. I want to see. You guys are going to love it. It is, so think of it as a gift. All right. It's going to be a gift that y'all will be making tomorrow night's class. So y'all ready
ooh,
to see
fun,
it? Yeah.
fun.
Oh, wait. Before I show you, if you're not a member, you still have time to join and come to the class. There is a link below this video. Like, there's so many links below this video to join my membership class. Okay. You can go there, and we go live at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, and you'll be able to make this beautiful gift.
Ooh,
It's
that's
so
cool.
pretty. It's so pretty, but it's a gift. I'm not going to show you all of it because I got to keep a surprise for tomorrow night. But we're going to be using some new product. I'm going to be using some new product that'll be coming out. But there you go. So if you're intrigued and you want to see what we're doing, I'll see you in the class tomorrow night. Okay. Diane says it's always fun to see a sneak peek.
Oh, they like sneak peeks, eh?
Apparently they do. Apparently
Hmm.
they do. All right, so
Hmm.
the members. Oh, Chad might have a sneak peek. Is that why you're saying let's
Oh, I
see.
I would get in trouble
Um,
for showing product too early, Sharon.
oh, okay, that's right. Okay.
I may just
Let's
have
see.
to. I may just have to
Go
go rogue.
rogue. Go rogue. Okay. All right. um. Okay. Debbie Aldridge says, Sharon, help. What do you need help with, Debbie? Talk to me, girl. There were so many comments flying. I don't see it. I will be at the class, says Beth. Anna says it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Gosh, we have 487 on this class. That's amazing. That's amazing. So I have some more cards to share with y'all for this Mystery Monday 5 year celebration. Gwen says she loves my sneak peek. Uh, J. Marie says no one will tell Chad if you go rogue and do a you know sneak peek too. So
Okay.
anyway, all right, let's move on to the next clue. Okay, so we have 3 winners: Sandy Coates, Lori Valunga, and Mary Kay Harmon. Yay! Congratulations! All the winners have until Friday to fill out that contact me form below the video, and I will get these in the mail to you. If I get everybody's in the mail by Friday, then I'll mail them by Friday or mail them when I get them all. So, Teresa says she accidentally adhered her sentiment upside down. All right, Teresa. Since you haven't joined me in a while, I'm going to flip the camera to my face. And a trick, if you've done that, is a little hot air. And get that sucker undone. All right. Thank you so much, Renee. Renee has also put the link in the live chat if you want to join the class tomorrow night. All right, clue number 11. Add embellishments to the front of the card if desired. I am not sure if I told you embellishments, Chad, because I thought, sometimes guys don't do embellishments, but if you did, go for it.
Well, I have an idea of how I can embellish without embellishment, so maybe I'll do that right now.
Okay, perfect. No free tutorials. Barb Morris, you don't know. The free tutorials will go to those who live outside of the United States. Okay. Michelle is loving her card. This card is amazing. I'm dedicating it to you. I will post it on Facebook ASAP. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Michelle. I'm so glad that you love it. Sandy says you taught me that trick. I was using hot air yesterday while stamping. My husband gave me the oddest look. Just a little hot air. Hot air.
That's
Time
it.
zone for everything I do is Central Time Zone. Oh, we have 502 watching is what Lisa just said.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow.
Cool.
Okay. Man,
So
that's a lot.
great.
That's a lot. All
So
right.
cool.
We have one more clue.
Hey, 500 for number 5. It's serendipitous.
There you go. There you go. 500 for 5 years. Woohoo! All right. Clue number 12. Stamp the images on the remaining very vanilla or basic white, and that should have said 4 inches by 5 1/4, and add it to the inside of the card. Hi, Dana. Dana has joined the YouTube channel. We call you a stamping friend when you become a member of my YouTube channel. So I will see you at the class tomorrow night, girl. Okay. Oh, Barb Morris, I see what you're saying. We didn't pick your name. I see what you're saying. I was like, we're not done yet, girl. We are not done yet. So, okay. When you guys are done with clue number 12, type done 12. Oh, Beth Bruner is done with 12. She did it before I could even say it. Sharon Smythe went rogue on the inside. That's perfect.
I can't
So
type
Tim,
done 12, but I'm typing done 12.
you are. um, let's see, who was it? Who said? Oh, Tammy A said that she taught a 4.5-year-old how to exhale on her stamps.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, when you want to use those markers. All right. Is
Yep.
that the last clue?
Yep.
That is the last clue. And just so y'all know, I will share the condensed version of the clues. They will be on the Facebook group and they will be on my blog. You can go download those. So I guess the next thing I need to do, should I show some more cards first? Let's see. Let me look at my agenda. Show some cards, finish mystery stamping. All right, we're going to show some more cards real quick. Y'all are amazing card makers. Look at that. Look how fun. Speaking of embossing folder, look at that.
Cute.
All right, that is from Carla Cooper. Carla's joining us tonight. It is time to celebrate. It is.
Oh, look at
I tell
that.
you, I had to
Oh,
touch and how did she do that? How did she do that? This beautiful card
amazing.
is from Miss Trudy Hudson, and you were worried that I wasn't going to get it, Trudy, and I got it. So thank you. And I'm going to be contacting you to ask you how you did that.
Beautiful card. Beautiful.
And look at this one. Look at that. Ah, so fun. This is from Carmen Webb, I think. Yep, this is from Carmen Webb. And y'all, the message is inside. First of all, it took me an hour and a half yesterday to open up the cards and get them ready for tonight. Hour and a half. All right, this is
So
from
sweet.
Gail Bueller, and that's another one of those fun folds. Look at that. I cannot wait
Wow.
to make this. I know, isn't that cool? So
That's
thank
so
you.
cool.
All right. Then we have this beautiful card. This one was a tearjerker. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Yeah,
Beautiful.
that one got me. That one got me, Miss Nancy. This is from Nancy Gamble.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. It was a beautiful card. And then there was more beautiful sentiments on the inside that, yes, I did cry. Okay, not going to go into
What a
that.
sweetheart.
No tears tonight. This is from Diane and Chris Myers. And she said, this is a Mystery Monday stamping from February 27th of 23. I think it's amazing that they keep up
Wow.
with when they did them, when we did that.
So
So
fun. Boy,
Z
that is
fold,
pretty.
double Z fold. Isn't that pretty?
So pretty.
All right. And we have this one. This was also a mystery card. And this is from Jennifer Gerst. And I'm going to summarize what she said.
Wow.
When she first started with me, she was kind of like trying to understand the whole gist of mystery stamping, and me slowly giving the clues and me interacting with people. She was almost like, come on, let's do the clues, do the clues, do the clues, until she realized the community that is formed by
Yep.
engaging with people and going slow and all of that. So thank you, Jennifer. I'm glad you stuck with me and that you didn't give up on me.
So
All
cool.
right, this is from Leanne Nelson. What a beautiful card. Thank you so much,
I love the
Leanne.
stars. Oh, look how
I know.
fun.
And look at that, because they know I love the beach. So this is from Brenda
Yes.
Bennett. She actually lives in Gulfport, well, outside of, it's not Gulfport, it was Postmark Gulfport. She lives in Mississippi, but so fun. Thank you, Miss
So great.
Brenda. And then this is from B. Greenleaf. Let's see. This is from Brenda Greenleaf. Beautiful card. So our 5-year happy anniversary mystery stamping.
And I think we've seen Brenda commenting. I think she's here with us.
Okay, awesome. Michelle says that I have touched the lives of so many people, not just us who make them, but the people who are blessed by receiving them. Thanks, Michelle.
Oh, so
Look at this
beautiful.
gorgeous card. Isn't that beautiful? And look
Stunning.
how fun it opens. Look
Oh,
how
that's
fun.
fun.
Isn't that beautiful?
That totally surprised me. When you
I
opened that, I
know,
was not expecting that. That was pretty
right?
cool.
And this is from Deb S. That's all I know. So, Deb, thank you so much. Beautiful card. Absolutely stunning. I will be casing this card. And then we have this one. I love the softness of the,
Adorable.
and this is from Lori. So, Lori is one of our newer stampers and our newer mystery stampers. And Lori also made that card.
Fun.
And Lori sent this card and this card and this card.
Oh my goodness.
Lori just sent me a lot of cards, and it made
On
me
a
so,
roll.
she was on a roll, and I was so happy because some of these things I have taught her. This was done in last month's YouTube class. Okay. So
That's
she
fun.
copied that one. This one was done in a class that I did not too long ago. So a little double fold there. But it was so cute. I know, I know, I know. Sorry, not sorry. So we have this saying that when somebody says, fine, I wasn't going to buy that stamp set until you showed that card. And I always say,
Yep.
sorry, not sorry.
Not
Sorry,
sorry.
not sorry. This was a shaker card that I did that
Cute.
she also did. And this one says, I finally did it. So super cute little messages on the back. Another shaker card. So you see that in
So
there.
cute.
And then she said, I did it. So fun. All right. Let
So
me
fun.
show y'all my card. Let's solve the mystery of my card. And I
Okay.
actually made more than one. So I will show both. And then we're going to let Chad show his. Okay. So there's my card.
Beauty.
So the mini corrugated embossing folder. And so there's my stamping. There's where I said about a half an inch down, about a quarter of an inch from the right. We did our stamping. We did our 2 matte layers. And then we added it to the quarter inch from the left and about a half an inch from the bottom. So there's that card. And then I did another
Beautiful.
one. And this one, I actually added some embellishments. Let's see
Oh
those.
yeah.
So
Perfect.
Pebbled Path is retiring, and I absolutely love this color. So I had to make my card. And then to remind everybody, if there's an in color, anything that you want, a stamp pad. I know one of them, Wild Weed, I think is already gone. In color
Yep.
cardstock, ribbon, whatever you need, please try to order it now before it's gone because it's flying off the shelf.
Yep.
So those are my 2 cards, Chad. Would you like to share yours?
Yes. Okay. So I'll show what I used first. So I used the Delicate Forest. Oh, I did go the right
Okay,
way. Delicate
there you go.
Forest stamp
Okay,
set.
perfect.
And I used the Birchwood embossing
Embossing
folder.
folder. Okay,
Yeah. And I did my card in Mossy Meadow. And it looks
nice.
like this.
I love it. Do you love it?
I
Chad, do you
love
love it?
it. I I love how it turned out. It's so cute. My greeting was long, so I had to do
Right.
my layer that way. And so when I held it up, I thought it was cute to have the little like peekaboo of
Mm-hmm.
it
Mm-hmm.
underneath. Super
Yep.
cute. And let me see if I can get the embossing to show on that card.
Oh,
It
there
is
you go.
so pretty and so deep. I just thought it was so cool. And then I did go rogue a little, Sharon.
Okay. Okay. Good for you.
I I I stamped on the inside of my card,
Okay.
but I only had with me my oops, I'm picking up stuff on the way. I only had my D block with me and
Oh,
the tree in Delicate Forest is tall, and so I wanted to get the full tree in there. So I went
right.
ahead and mounted it to my coffee coaster
Thank you.
and
You did
stamped it.
something unique. Thank you.
So in a pinch, if you just grab your marble coffee coaster that you keep on your desk there, that works as a
That's
really
too
great
funny.
interim. What? Well, let's see. What would that be? That would be like a E block.
Probably an e-block. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
Nice. Another thing, Chad, in the future, you could use the back of your cell phone.
Oh, there you go. The back of my cell phone has like one of those little dealies on it.
Oh, yeah, that might not work. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so too funny.
Well,
Too funny.
beautiful. That was super
I
fun.
love
I
it.
love how it
I
turned
love
out.
it. So I do have some more. I think your card looks masculine.
I think it turned out great.
There you go. I think it looks very masculine, and I think it's a perfect card. So, all right, I'm
You did
going
great.
to show the rest of the cards and a beautiful gift that I got. And I'm going to don't go anywhere, Chad. I'm just gonna
Okay.
take you off camera, but don't leave me
Okay.
yet. Okay. All right. So this is from Jan Smith. And first of all, oops, wait, let me just, oh, I thought I opened it. Hold on, let me move the box out of the way. This party is going on for a long time. All right, so here is, whoops, here is her card. And if y'all notice, it has some yellow roses. Look at the inside. Can y'all see how that pops up? Isn't that gorgeous? Y'all, I'm like peeking underneath trying to figure out the mechanism. Y'all see it? It's like a pop-up bouquet of yellow roses, because what has my husband brought me every week for years is the yellow rose of Texas, the yellow roses. Okay. So wrote me a sweet, sweet message. Thank you, Jan. But we're not done. Oh, but wait, there's more. Let me show you the gift. I did have to pull it out to make sure if I needed to do anything beforehand. I did not open it all up, but I'm sure the mailman thought it was like my birthday or something. Okay, let me unwrap it so I can. Oh yeah, this is what I thought it was. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Y'all stay with me. Isn't that gorgeous? Y'all, it's a teacup with yellow roses. Jan, I hope you're watching. I hope you're on tonight, and I hope you hear me say how special and sweet that was of you to send this to me. So, Beck says, yellow roses are her favorite flower. Mine too. I carried them in my wedding. I have had yellow roses forever. Forever. Beck C. How about a card from Beck? Happy 5th anniversary to Mystery Monday Stamping. Look at that. Look at that party card. Okay, I'm going to bring, okay, so this intrigued me. I was like, look how she did my address. And was it this card? No, not this card. There's another card that I'm going to show y'all that is just, okay, I'm going to bring Chad back on. Hold on. All right, Chad, you there? Okay.
I'm here.
I felt like I was by myself. I needed you on here with me. Okay, y'all.
I'm
I
here.
have got so many cards. Okay.
It's so fun to see them all.
I know, isn't it though? All right. This was another mystery card, and this is from Mesa Sameh Sameh Sameh. I apologize if I'm not saying it right. This was a mystery card, and girl, you make me smile too. That is a beautiful card. Thank you so much. This one I thought was super fun.
Oh, that's
Ta-da!
cool.
Look at that. And it's just a little note card.
That's so cute.
Isn't that cute? That is
Yes.
from Sheila Russell. So, Sheila, thank you. You're a blessing to me too. I just want to say that. Okay, so cheers. Some of them may know that I like wine. Just saying. This is from Katie Sheig, Sheig, Sheig. Thank you so much. Teresa, I agree. Everyone is so talented. These cards are stunning. Whoops.
Amazing.
And a lot of you wrote me such sweet messages. Mystery stamping. I mean, she hand wrote that, but I thought it was stamped.
Cute.
This
So
is from
cute.
Grandma Jane. So thank you, Grandma Jane. Another mystery card that she went a little bit rogue. I remember this card. And this is from Helen Atlas. Thank you, Helen. So pretty. The best is yet to come. We ain't done yet, girl. We ain't done. So, Chad, we started,
Yes.
I started talking about this party back in like December.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I want to say this, I forget what Sandy said. Sandy sent this to me, and I want to say that she said that this was a card. It was a mystery card, and I can't remember exactly, but this was her version of my clues. Okay.
So cute.
Renee, I agree. Renee says that it is so cute that all of these Mystery Monday cards are being sent to me. I just loved it. It made me
So
realize
awesome.
how much you guys really do make the cards. All right, now this one is too stinking cute because it is also a mystery card. I can see underneath. It was a masculine style mystery card that we did. And then she added some cute things to it and got the little Texas
So
logo.
cute.
Um, I need to do a
And I
book
love that
of
it says
mystery
celebrate.
templates. I know, on the bumper. Yeah.
It's so cute.
Celebrate something awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome.
You're
And this
awesome.
is from
Yep.
Terry Green. So thank you,
Cute.
Terry. And look at this. Look how pretty. Just simple colors. Stunning. Happy 5th anniversary. And then
Unbelievable.
she even did a strip on the envelope.
Oh, cute. Yeah.
And this is from Sarah Kendall. Thank you, Sarah.
Adorbs.
Michelle says, we really do make all the cards. And look
It's
how
fun.
party, blingy, blingy. This is so,
Oh,
oh, I
heck
thought that
yeah.
was one of those that folded up. Um,
Wow.
this is from Virginia Batson. So, Virginia, I'm sure you're on here tonight. Thank you so much. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. I don't know if you can see all the shimmer. And I love this, the fact that she stamped, like the card opens that
Oh, look
way.
at that. Yeah. Yeah.
And what was so fun is her message is on a piece of paper, but then it opens up and you can see, but she's got it all attached. I just love how she
Yeah.
did the
Cute.
card. This is
Yeah.
from
Super
Kathleen
smart.
McCoy. Kathleen, thank you. Everybody's saying, yes, I do make the cards. I do make the cards. I'm sorry we're going so late tonight, y'all, but this is a big party. I knew it was going to go a little bit late, but sorry. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, look at this one. Look at that. Isn't that so cool?
Wow.
This
So
is from
fun.
Deborah Clary, and I know Deborah was on earlier, so pretty, Deborah.
Well done. Well done.
This was another mystery card. You're amazing in every single way. And this is from Nancy Charney. Hold on. Yes, Nancy Charney. Okay. Sometimes I can't read because of the postmark, so it's like, I'll make sure I get it right. This was a card that we did in one of
That's
our
fun.
classes. This was done in our VIP class, our YouTube class. So, and I
Okay.
loved how everything says celebrate 5. I'm like, I need that stamp. How fun
That's
is that?
perfect.
And
Yeah.
this is
Perfect.
from Joanne Smith. And Joanne, the
Cute.
fact that you sent me this with all you've gone through, that one brought tears to my eyes too, Chad. She's had a really
So
tough
cute.
time. And so for her to send that was amazing. This one is a
Awesome.
mystery card. And this is from Rhonda Hunter, the overachiever that did 4 cards tonight.
Ooh.
These are such pretty cards. Let's see. Marcia said I had to adhere all my pieces with liquid glue because I have run myself
Ran out of
out
stamp
of Stamp
plus.
and Seal. Stamp and Seal Plus. Girl, I
Fun.
understand you have to use that liquid glue. This one is a beautiful card too. This one
So
is
cute.
from. This one is from Shirley Gentry, who did like 160 cards. I know Shirley did a lot of
Yes.
cards. So, I mean, her
Yes.
cards are very detailed. So she's not just
Really pretty.
nothing
Yeah.
shabby there
Just not
about
cranking them
Shirley.
out.
Nope. All right. So I thought this was super fun.
Yes.
Creativity, the ability to transcend traditional ideas, rules, patterns, relationships, or the like, and to create beautiful new ideas. That really should say, when you go rogue, it is the ability to
Yes.
transcend. I just thought it was perfect. Perfect for just
Perfect.
going rogue. And this is
Perfect.
from Delina Abarel. Thank you, Delina. I read every word of that, I promise. Let's see. This one is from Brenda Bennett. Also, thank you. Brenda loves to try all my techniques and she shares them all over social media, and I
Oh,
really appreciate her doing that. Here is The Best Is Yet to Come. This is also from Carla Cooper. I love the fact that so many of y'all sent me multiple cards because I get to see
That
more
is
of your
so much
talent.
fun.
I think this is the last of it. So we're almost done, y'all. Hang with me. Hang with me. Welcome, Steve Hamilton. He just became a member of our channel. Thank you so much. All right, so this
Fun.
card is also a Z fold, a double Z fold, and it's from
So
Rhonda
cool.
Hunter. She's just an amazing stamper. She's also on my team, so shout out to Rhonda. Okay, so this one is super fun, right? Watch. Dun, 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 dun. How fun is
Oh,
that?
wow. Yeah, that's
Isn't that fun?
cool.
I love how it
Yeah.
did that, Loretta. This is
Yeah.
from Loretta Howard. So thank you for that fun card.
It's always so fun when it surprises you.
It is. It really is. So this one is from Carolyn Nidley. So I thought it was super fun because she wrote me a post-it note and almost matched the paper. Her post-it
Oh,
note
it's cute.
almost matched. I thought that was fun. It is time to celebrate. We've had a wonderful night of celebration. Whoops. Oh, let's see. Is this the one that does it? It does. Hold on. This one has, there we go. All right. So we're going to open this up. Okay, let me lay it flat. I thought this was so cool because then there's the
Oh,
message.
look at that.
Isn't that fun? I was like,
So
wait, what?
fun.
I love that, Tina.
Cool.
I thought that was so fun. And
Very
Tina, I
cool.
know I'm going to butcher your name. Strakwalopoulos. I'm so sorry. You know who you are, girl. I was like, I couldn't even get Google to help me. I tried. You truly inspire me. Y'all inspire me. Okay. I just want to say that. All right.
That's really
This
incredible.
is
The
from,
talent in this group.
I know, I'm telling you. This is from Michelle Maverka. She is also on my team. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. This gorgeous card. Happy anniversary.
Wow.
And she used the cut, and then it has the foil down there. Okay, so this is the one. All right. So Chad, doesn't that look like a stamp?
Yes.
Chad, doesn't that
Yes.
look like a stamp?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Chad, doesn't that look like a stamp?
If
That
you
is
tell me that's handwriting,
it has to be her handwriting.
that is incredible.
Barb Curry, are you on tonight? Is this your handwriting? Because I was like, did
Wow.
she I was like looking at it. It I'm just
So
blown away, Barb.
incredible.
Blown
Wow.
away. Blown away.
That makes two of us.
Right? Okay, so then this was another fun one. Let's see, who's this from? All right, ready? So I'm gonna lay it down. So we have this, and then this, and then this. May your day be filled with good things. And then on the back, she has the message.
Oh,
So thank
cool.
you, Dee Bryan. I love this card.
Super fun.
Super fun.
Wow.
Wow is right. Wow. Oh, Michelle is saying that it could have been done with a Cricut.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Crickets can print like that?
Hey, listen,
Looks
even
like a
getting the
Cricut.
machines to do the work is a talent. So
Hey,
either
the fact
way.
that she got the Cricut to print all of that, I'm impressed. Either way, I'm
Yep.
impressed.
Either way,
So,
it's impressive.
this has been such a fun night. I think I've covered everything. I've given away. Renee, correct me that I've done 10 gifts. Make sure I didn't forget any of those. Um, Michelle is saying, thanks for so many absolutely amazing cards over the years. You're such an everyday angel. Thank you, Michelle. That's super sweet. I got to meet Michelle
Aw.
at on stage. She is a demonstrator as well. So yeah, we want to thank Chad for joining us. And like I said,
Yes.
I think I've given away everything, I think. Let's see. I'm just waiting for a message from Renee. Renee says that crickets can do anything. I
Yeah.
have not I have not ventured off into the cricket world. So, um,
Sharon,
yes.
I have a couple of surprises.
You do?
just for you, just because it's a 5 year anniversary. And what kind of guest would I be if I didn't show up with treats and surprises?
Oh boy, more
So if
surprises.
if you're okay with it, I would love. I can't give you these in person, but I would love to give you some flowers,
I love that. So fun. So
and
fun.
they are paper flowers.
I was going to say they're paper.
They are paper flowers, and Sharon,
Yes.
they are one of April's kits.
No way. Really?
Way. Yes. So
Okay.
this is the paper bouquet kit, and the paper bouquet kit features all of the new in colors, and it is going to be available starting tomorrow. You guys are seeing it here first, which is super fun.
So fun.
And I just want to show you this. This is super fun. So it comes with all of the floral wire.
Okay.
For this kit, you will need some small pliers or some like floral snips because you got to do a little
Okay.
wire bending, and
Okay.
you'll also need a hot glue gun. Um,
Okay.
it is so much fun and so pretty. It comes with everything you need.
Scoot it over
This
a little
this
bit
is
more.
just this is one this is one kit. So one kit
Wow.
comes with all the stuff to do all of this.
Okay.
And so everything comes flat packed. So you'll unpackage everything. Oh, I see. I need to be in the
Yeah.
middle here.
That's what I was saying.
Okay.
Scoot over a little bit. Okay. Perfect. Okay.
Yep. So everything comes flat packed, and so if you look really close on the inside of the flowers, do you see that little bead in there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that little bead kind of wraps around the end of the wire, the wire kind of wraps around the bead, and then you build your flower underneath the bead.
Oh, okay. Okay. And did
And
you
then
make
and then
those
the
flowers? Did you make that
I
bouquet?
did. I did.
Love it.
Super
Love
duper
it.
fun. Yes. So I thought it would just be so much fun. Let me just do my framing again in case I was
Perfect.
off
That's
for the
perfect.
for the other camera.
Love it.
Um, I just
Love my
realized that I
bouquet.
can switch my view. Okay, there we
There you
go.
go.
Better? No, worse.
Uh,
Worse.
Nope,
I'm
I
I'm
see it.
getting
It's
worse.
perfect. You're perfect. You're
Okay.
perfect.
So super duper fun. So again, that is a kit that you can order starting tomorrow. So
Okay.
that is uh, April 1st. And for those still paying attention, the item number is 165636. It is available everywhere. And Kay, you ready for this? You buckled
Hmm.
up? I'm going to read this again because I just wanted to make sure. So in the US, now the pricing varies by market, but in the US, that
Okay.
kit, $20.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
too shabby.
Nope.
So I think it's super fun, and I want to give 5 of them away.
Really?
Yes.
To the people tonight that are still on the live with
Yes.
us?
Right now.
I love that. I love
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Okay. Get ready,
So
Renee.
what we're
Get
gonna
ready, Renee.
so what we're gonna do? Should I be like devious about this, or should we just kind of make it? Um, let's make it a little bit challenging. Renee, sorry, you gotta. We're gonna make this a little bit challenging, but we're gonna do 5. Okay, the
Okay.
first 5 people that can guess my birth month. So what month is my birthday in? The first 5 people that guess
Oh
right, I'm gonna
gosh.
send them one of these paper bouquet kits. Okay, here we go.
Here we
Sorry, Renee.
go. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's too funny. Michelle
Chaos.
said, just in time to avoid April Fool's Day. Let's please. Let's please. So cool. So I'm waiting for months. So we've
Okay,
got
yep.
January, February, March. Oh, there they go.
Yep.
Oh
Oh, here we
boy.
go.
Renee says devious.
I love you, Renee.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Um, so are we saying that 5 people who guessed your birthday month are going to be the
Yep, my
winners
birthday.
of the gift?
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Okay. So it's a $20
Okay.
value. I don't know if my gifts are that value. Yeah, some of them might
Wait,
be.
listen. This is just something that I want to do just to spruce up the party. Not needed any sprucing up. You did a fabulous job,
Thank
but
you.
super duper fun.
Thank
This
you.
is so interesting. I've seen the right guess a couple of times, but I've not seen it many times.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
Interesting. So, um,
Let's see if we've seen it at least 5 times. Oh, I'm sure we've seen it at least 5 times. Should we give away the answer?
yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. So
Yeah, there's a little
maybe
bit of a delay.
let's give them another few seconds to respond. So
Okay.
Chad, um,
I'll bring these back on camera. You can talk to the bouquet.
so Mr. Flowerman, so did you have fun tonight with mystery stamping?
Oh my gosh, this was such a blast. I had such a good time. I am so thrilled with how my card turned out. Are you kidding me?
I love that. I love that.
Absolutely adorable.
I think it's a very masculine style of card. You could send that
Yep.
to a guy or, give it to one of your sons or whatever. So I think that turned out really good. And so I'm glad that I'm glad that you like your card because I like your card.
I loved my card. Um, there was a couple of questions earlier about if there was going to be a picture posted somewhere. I can take a picture of it and send it to you.
Okay, yeah, take a picture, send it to me, and then I will put it in the Facebook group. We have
Yep.
like almost almost 11,000 people that are in that group.
Amazing. 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 Okay. So you ready for this?
I'm ready.
My birthday is in July.
In July. In July. Why July? No, I'm just kidding. All right, Renee. So, she's gonna take her a minute to find the winners for that one. Um, so I'm glad that I sent Renee a gift earlier today because we're making her work tonight. Uh-oh, Renee says we may have a problem because a commercial interrupted my feed. Hmm.
Oh, okay.
So, Renee, we'll give you a minute, Renee. Just scroll back up and look at the ones that say July, and and then let us know. Sure, I'm glad I have some water to drink.
Somebody named Paul Adams is eerily good at this because he even knew my birth year.
What?
Way to go, Paul Adams.
Wow. Wow.
Maybe Paul saw my tattoo earlier. I don't know. Pretty
Oh. Is that when you
impressive.
were born? That's when I graduated from high school.
Oh,
Well, there you go. Oh my gosh, that means I'm old
there
enough to
you
be your
go.
mom? I could be your mom?
My big sister, at least.
Oh, for sure. Anyway, all right. So Renee is saying, oh, Michelle is trying to help her.
Oh, okay.
Renee is saying that she may have to go back to watch the live and count. Um, and then Michelle says, Renee, I got you. So let's give them two a minute. Both of those are my
Okay.
moderators during these events.
And
So
we won't deviate from the rules. We'll have them fill out the form on your info, and then you'll send that to me, and I'll get the kit sent out. So
right,
it'll take a couple of days to coordinate all this, y'all. So just be patient with us, but yeah, we'll get them sent.
right, right. Yeah, I'm holding on,
Paul
Renee. You got
Adams
it. So where's
Paul
Paul
Adams didn't
Adams?
see the tattoo and just is a really good guesser. Good on you, Paul. Good guesser.
Wow, I'm terrible at guessing people's age, so that's
Yeah, that's
amazing.
pretty impressive. Yeah.
Um, so So like, just to reiterate, if you're a winner, look below the video. There is a statement that says winners, click here, fill out that form. Need to have that by Friday if you want to claim your prize. When you fill it out, you have to put your address. If your address is outside of the United States, I will message you, I will email you and let you know that you can choose a free tutorial instead of a physical gift. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are not mailing anything out of the United States. Beth Strickland says, this was such fun. I've had a rough day and this really helped. I'm so glad that it helped you, Beth.
Yay.
I will let Sarah Kendall know how my surgery. Okay, so Beth, I'm sorry that you had to have some surgery, have to have surgery. So hang in there, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Congratulations to all the winners. I'm telling you.
So much fun.
All right.
Hey, we gave out 15 prizes. That's a nice multiple of 5. It feels fitting.
It is. You're right. I didn't even think about that. I just picked 10 envelopes because that's the last 10 envelopes I have of those. I was like, oh, I got to order some more of those. And it just so happened to be. So, all right, we have some winners. We have Beck C., Wanda Spencer, Kathy Schmidt, Elaine Schneider, and Barb Sherman.
Whoop, whoop.
That's
Congratulations.
amazing. Congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you all who joined us tonight. I'm exhausted. I'm done. I think
Hey, we still have
so what?
360 people with us.
I know we do.
Amazing.
368. Mm-hmm. It's amazing.
Love it.
This is probably the biggest party I've ever. This is for sure the biggest party I've ever had, but for sure probably too the biggest class. You call this a class? I don't know what you call this. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining us. And Sandy says this has been fabulous. Trish says fun night. Marie says winners were picked before the question on my end. So Marie, just so
Joining the
you know, there
replay.
is a delay. There is a delay. Like it for you, it could be worse or it could be more of a delay than for me. So just so you know, it's all fair and square. I promise. Renee has a system that she uses. We use like a wheel of names kind of a thing. So I promise it was all fair and square. So it has been a wonderful night. If you don't know if you heard your name mentioned, I will post. Oh, not everybody's on Facebook. I will post your name underneath the video tomorrow. I'm not promising for tonight. I will post a list of winners under the video tomorrow after I get that from Renee. So if you're not on Facebook or whatever, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to go back and actually watch the whole thing to see if you were a winner. So how's that? Let's see. Yes, thank you, Chad, for helping me celebrate my 5 years mystery stamping.
I am so honored that you would invite me as your guest. I am so happy to be here. You can bring me back anytime.
Okay, yay, another mystery stamper. We have converted you. All right, y'all, I'm going to wind this up. And oh, somebody's asking when my $1 million stamp set comes out. It will be out in September. I can't wait. I know you're excited. I can't wait. All right, Chad, you can stay with me for a minute. Don't hang up, and I will let you guys. I will see you guys. Those of you who are joining me for tomorrow night's class, I'll see you tomorrow night. Those of you who are not, I will see you Thursday night for our Thursday night class. So, bye, y'all.
Bye. Just go rogue.
Just go rogue. Just go rogue.